for a few reasons. One, you never know where the life will take you, what direction it will go to. And also for the parents here, exposing your children to a variety of different skills, different talents, can really set them apart from other people. My parents really invested a lot of time to ensure that my siblings and I see Njeri here, who's my older sister's friend, they really invested to give us that exposure to different things. And in learning that, then that's really what drew me to the markets. And so when I studied economics, the third year I was in the library one day, and this lady walks in a business suit, and I say, where are you coming from? And she said, I'm coming from my internship. And so I paused. I had no idea what an internship is. And I said, how do you get that? How do you get an internship? Because, so my history, I'm half Jalo, half lawyer. So, lawyers like wearing suits. So I said, I want to dress like that one day. So how can I? I said, lawyers like wearing suits.
Yes, what do I say?
And so, also adorned suits. And so I was in the library, and I really tried to understand how she got an internship, and she said that was actually the last day of her internship, and that they actually were looking for a replacement. So she told me to put my resume together and go to and apply for the job. And I didn't have a resume, so I put it together, applied for the job, and I got selected to work at Morgan Stanley as an intern. But there was a catch, which I was not told during the whole interview process. The catch was, it was an unpaid internship. You work for 40 hours with no money. And so I really had to figure out how am I going to survive. And I decided I'm going to do catering at night. And I was an intern during the day, and I worked 40 hours a week. And really the lesson there was the sacrifice that you have to make to get your foot in the door. Because now my resume had that one internship that then opened the door to a second internship. And then suddenly I was graduating, and I had 2 internships under my belt. And the biggest thing that I got from my internship is the networks and the mentorship that I was able to receive. Because I realized I was in over my head. You're looking around you, nobody looks like you, and so you really can't be what you can't see. And so I just started trying to ask questions, trying to really learn. People didn't know they were mentoring me till 5 years later, and they say, this kid is always asking us questions. And